Remember, the YouTube ads feed the ducks. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Duck Adventure for October 27th. I think it's the 27th. I don't know. It's a blur. I'm really tired. I ended up yesterday. I didn't even do any work on prepping for the big wood cutting I got to do. I spent the whole day cleaning the pen and cleaning the buildings out, and it was a real mess in there. And I thought, well, it's it's a lot of the ducks. It's their last week, so I want to make it sure that everybody's comfortable. But they're really whipped up here today. It's not bad. It's about 3 degrees Celsius right now, but we've got some really cold weather coming. It's going to go down to like -6 here this week, so we've got some cold nights coming. So I got to get set up for the cull, and so this week's going to be a bit of a screwed up filming week. But I'm definitely going to do the morning rushes for you. But I don't know about anything else during the day. Because like I said, I gotta get completely ready and set up here. So I did a whole bunch of work yesterday, but they're just pounding the food back. Last night they ate 5 bags of feed. I was just looking and it's empty. So they're pounding the food back right now. And they stayed at the lake all day yesterday. They didn't come back. Like, look at that, that's empty. They stripped it. So, and they stayed, I was in the pen working, and they didn't come home until it was about 4:45. They were at the lake all day yesterday, so. But look at this. It's like a bunch of zombies back and forth. World War Z. All right, I'm gonna go do the recon and set the fireworks off, because we all know how important that is. Gotta just make sure. I haven't heard any howling or anything. My window's open at night, so I haven't heard anything. The ducks haven't been freaking, so everything's been calm. But there, ever since that on Saturday there, I don't know. Wolves are a different story. I'm not a big fan of wolves. I think they're a really cool animal. I think they're gorgeous, but when it comes time to hunting, it's time to worry. All right, look at these guys. They really want to go out bad. I know, ducks. Just look at that. They're just completely focused. Well, I don't know if the battery and the pivot heads is going. I had them charged last night, and I had them turned off, so they charged, and they went dead on me again. I don't know. They are a year old, so who knows? Maybe the battery's got memory problems. Made in China stuff, you never know. Even though they were expensive, but they're half price now. It's crazy. The prices have just plummeted. So you gotta wonder, the first ones I bought, compared to what you can buy now for half price, what did they cut corners on inside? All right, ducks. They really want out bad today. Holy mackerel. Oh, the story just run. Okay, I'm gonna go down. We're gonna go down to a little different angle this morning. I've done this angle once before, but I want to, and it's just starting to rain. Damn, I don't have my raincoat for the camera, so this might actually even get cut off. So I'm gonna head down here. Oh, they're already coming. Okay, I gotta get over to the side here so I can walk. This is, they're fast today. I wonder if they know that the really cold weather's coming and that the day's gonna come soon, that they're gonna come down here and it's gonna be just all ice. Because that's coming this week, -6, that's not a good thing. But then again, I was looking at the 10-day forecast, which I don't really trust it, and it said -6 this week, but next week it's supposed to be like we're 11, 12 degrees, so we'll see how it goes. I can't believe this is the mud. These ducks have destroyed this swamp. All right, oh, they're coming. All right, I'm gonna get the camera on them instead of me, and I'm gonna try to film and go backwards at the same time. Oh, that's gonna be a trick. Here they come. Okay guys, I gotta get a better position here, so bear with me. It's gonna be some bad camera work. I'm I want to get right out here. I got the shotgun just in case. I don't get close to it, one of the trees here. So if I have to, I can hang the gun on the tree and be ready with the shotgun. Because there's no place down here to set the camera down on the ground. But there's this little rotten tree, which I can hang the camera on. So, alright. Okay, let's see what the dust give us here from this angle. Should be pretty safe. I've set off the fireworks. I'm standing out here, you know, usually predators aren't that gung-ho on confronting, you know, with a human standing by. You know, I would do the boat trick, guys, but I got too much work to do. Yesterday I didn't count on cleaning the pen. It was a job that I just didn't count on, but when I saw it yesterday, I went into it and it was so dirty. I said, no, you know, the ducks have got one more week, you know, it looks like, because Mercer report hasn't got back to us, that I gotta at least take care of them, you know. Keep the standard of living the same as they had before. They were so happy last night that they got new straw. They get so excited on the straw, it's so funny. It was late. I had the Olympic lighting on while I was working outside. I didn't get inside till like 7 o'clock last night. And they were like in the building with me while I was shoveling out the straw. And it was funny because they were, you know, I was basically tripping over ducks working. And of course we have a whole bunch. Oh, some of the Dalmatian ducks. Where are you, Dalmatian duck? I just saw you. Look at that for coloring. It's really black and white. Of course we have a ton of stragglers. It's supposed to be warm tomorrow and rain, so my buddy, we're cutting the trees no matter what. With all this rain we've been having, if we keep putting it off, I'll never get them cut. So I've got to get the trees cut. I need the wood. Because now we got cold weather here. It makes it a little more challenging to do the cull because the weather's cooler, but it's just better, no bugs. It's sort of like working in a meat processing plant, you know how they keep it really cold, except that we're going for the Mother Nature version of it. It would be so cool to have, you know, like 400 Chinese geese. They're not good for meat, but they certainly would be a beautiful show. Just imagine how loud they'd be. Oh, Muscovy flying, we missed it. Oh, that guy, he's really getting lots of air. There might be another one here. We missed that. And I was hoping, I thought I'll go to a new angle and maybe I'll get, you know, some decent flying action here. Well, I'm not moving. I'm going to stay here because that was only one Muscovy. There's a whole bunch up at the yard and we'll get the zoom action happening here and we'll follow them right out to the lake. So just bear with me, guys, and we'll see what we can catch here. Some epic flying. I can't believe the amount of food they're pounding about down though. I'm going for a feed run today, another one. It's like I didn't count on this because, you know, we're waiting for the Mercer report, which I sent the email Friday. I've left them a voice message. I think that their schedule, there's just no way because I contacted them just too late. I know they told me that next year, you know, if the duck adventure's still going, they said absolutely for sure they'd come up because there would be enough planning ahead. But I understand the TV industry. They do a lot of planning ahead of time, and schedules, and they got to stick to it. So there's no use planning and then not sticking to your plan. So we caught them off guard, but they're aware of us. So next year, they, the producer told me, absolutely for sure, that they would love to come here next year. But it's just this year was just too short notice, and plus the fact that he said, the earliest they could get here would be mid to end of November, and the way this part of the country can get cold and freeze up. We can have really nice weather, and we can have just winter really, really early. So, come on, Muscovies. We're patiently waiting here for you guys. Okay, we got a male, yeah, it looks like a male. He's getting his wings warmed up. Look at that. It just went up the hill, flapping its wings. So that's what they usually do. They get, they get that warmed up. Come on. No, he's gonna put it along. So that's what they're doing there. They do a little bit of this grazing up in the yard, and then they come down. I think we're going to get ripped off. Watch, as soon as I turn the camera off, or I go up to the yard, they're going to take off and give us an awesome fly off camera. Oh, Muscovy, little one. Oh, that's the angel wing one. She can barely fly, but she can fly enough that somehow she gets out of the pen. Alright, this is crazy. They're not cooperating today. They're up in the yard hunting. I've noticed the last couple days. Oh, there goes the Muscovy right now. Oh, there was two. One flew right beside the other one. I missed the second one. My eyes are blurry because I got cold. The wind is cold, and it was blowing in my eyes, and I'm trying to focus. I'm looking at the screen, and my eyes are all watering up from the cold air. Almost need to have a pair of ski goggles on here with the wind blowing. So I'm blind, plus my eyes were watering up. So it was a great cameraman action here. I know the footage that I got there on Saturday of the Muscovy flying by the boat. That was good footage. I watched it again. I was like, it turned out really good. It's too bad you couldn't get a whole bunch of that. Like 9 or 10 of them flying by you like that. Well, these guys here. I'm gonna see if I can give them a little push, get them out of here. Oh, we got a female and a male there. That looks like disco duck over there. Yeah, it is. Well, let's see if we can get these guys out of here. They're more interested in the mud. She's got a really small body on her, this duck. That's why she can fly. That's what she's. Oh, they're working their way out there, but they're seriously interested in this mud. And it's the most disgusting mud in the world. All right, guys, let's go. Let's go, ducks. on, we got wolves here, man. It's like, you guys are, wanting to feed the wildlife here way too much on my dime. And your lives. Come on, oh, there's some little Muscovies. Why aren't you flying for us? Do you need Doug to give you a little bit of a boost? Poor Dougie's inside. I let Dougie out yesterday. I said, he was going crazy in the house, and I was in the pen cleaning, and I thought to myself, well, I'm going to let him out while I'm cleaning the pen. Well, instantly the dog takes down to the swamp and goes on a serious rip. And, I don't know how he didn't do it, but he came home and he wasn't limping, so. But he's in the house. I'm not sure. I'm not taking a chance. He had about a 2-hour run yesterday, running around the property. While I was working, and then finally I had enough, and I said, Doug, you got to go inside. And I gave him a wash off and threw him in the back of the house, and gave him some more anti-inflammatories, and he's not getting out today. The dog can't help himself. Oh, Muscovy took off when we missed it. Oh, there's one. Oh, these little tiny flies. That's just no good. Yeah, so poor Dougie, he's not doing too well. Next spring he'll be a good dog. He'll be repaired. But just too much action going on here. Actually, after the cull, and and everything freezes, and oh, you guys are. Oh, there's a big male. That was a male that took off. I don't believe these males. But they're not as big as Mo. They are smaller. All right, these guys. I can't even walk over there where they are. It's almost like the wolf that came through. He might have just been passing through, and he hasn't done any hunting here because oh, look at that. That's a big male. That's a male Muscovy flying. I don't believe it. They're not. The males are not supposed to be able to fly. So back to the wolf. I think maybe the wolves were traveling through, because if they were hunting, these ducks would not be hanging around right here. Because this. Oh, there's another male trying to fly. They would. Oh, he didn't get off the ground. They wouldn't be hanging around here. I already know that. The ducks, when they were getting hunted by the coyotes in this area, they avoided this area like the plague. So, maybe the wolves were just traveling through, and I caught them at the right time, and getting the shots off, and getting the fireworks, well, more specifically the shots off, and then the fact that it was howling after I shot at it, and I was on the dock there. And maybe he was telling his friends that this place is just not a good place to be. Because wolves are really smart when it comes to gunshots. They're not like a coyote or a fox, where coyote and fox will just keep coming back. Wolves are different story when it comes to gunshots. Once they start getting shot at, they leave. I think the fact that they've been shot at for 100+ years, their parents teach the young ones that humans are just a no-no, and the loud bangs are big no-nos. So that's the only thing that makes any sense. That the fact that I was so close, and it was like the shots were right on his rear end. Like I know I didn't hit him, but I definitely it was loud because he was not even 30 feet in front of me. The shot. So you're standing in front of a shotgun, at 30 feet. That's loud. So two big bangs, really, really loud. I think maybe that's why he was howling. When I was on the dock, he was sort of like, telling everybody, let's get out of here. So I'm hoping, because the ducks haven't done any freaking since Saturday morning. Everything's been calm here. There's been no howling sound. I talked to my neighbor last night, nothing. He hasn't heard anything, so maybe, maybe it worked. I just know it was one stressful day. So I'm gonna go. Got lots to do today. I probably won't be doing any more filming today. Like I said, I've got to get ready. I've got to go do a feed run. I've got lots to do. So if I come up with something good today, if I get a break, I'll turn the camera on for you. Almost forgot to give you guys an update on the little female duck that's really hurt. I didn't get to color yesterday, so what I ended up doing was I brought a dog cage here into the barn. I've got her in the dog cage with some pellets and some water. I have to color. today I'm planning on culling her today. Hopefully I can get it done today. But you know, I've got her in here so she's not getting raped. Because I did have her underneath there, and it, you know, this is not the barns. For some reason, the ducks aren't coming into it, so it's a low traffic area. But when I came in, she was yesterday morning. She was completely. Well, I can see the back of her. She's all black. So the drakes were coming in here and raping her in the middle of the night. So yesterday I put the cage in here so they can't get at her, and she's got water and she's got some pellets. And you know, I might not be able to get it done today. Here, it's a crazy day ahead of me. But I wanted to show you here the little girl. So I'm at least trying to make her comfortable, you know, before I eat her. I just got back from a feed run here, so I've been gone all day. It's about 3:30 and there's not a duck in the yard. And they're having a little bit of a dog party here. Not much. Like I said, it's something about this warmer or cooler weather. They're not on the dock as much. But look at them. They're drilling from the dock. So let's go out and see what they're up to. It's absolutely gorgeous out. It's supposed to be warmer tomorrow, but rain. Hello, ducks! Oh, there's a whole bunch of them all around the dock. No, they're not moving yet. Hello, duckies! Oh, everybody's starting to wake up. I'm supposed to be working, but I just had to come down here. It's so nice out, and this weather won't be long. It'll be nasty weather soon. She's not that much control on her flying. Oh, Muscovy. Are you gonna go, ducks? Muscovies are always the last to leave. Come on, ducks, come over and see me. There's about 15 of them that are in the yard right now. Those big males, they can get air. I'm shocked. Now, probably as they get bigger, you know, they're going to become more landlocked, but like, it's unbelievably nice out. It's it wasn't supposed to be this nice today. But I'm running seriously behind here. I didn't even get to leave the property till noon. I had computer problems with my other lifestyle I have that helps keep this whole thing going here. So I was like wrestling with server problems this morning. So I didn't even get to leave the property this morning to go get duck feed. I'm just getting back now. Come on over here! Oh, they're heading back there. That was their favorite spot last year. There must be good weeds or something back there. Because look at the amount of ducks going back there. Like, that's a mess of ducks just disappearing. And they did this last year at the exact same time, you know. So there's got to be some good food back there. But they won't come over. They've all left me. I think there's a small group here behind us. Are they ever white? They're like snowball white. Well, there goes that plan. Watch, they'll all come back to the yard now that they know that I know that they know I'm back. I haven't even done my duck chores yet, so I'm gonna go do that and start getting prepped for tomorrow. It's supposed to rain, so who knows what's gonna happen here tomorrow? If it's gonna be wood cutting or a rain day. It's the temperature's supposed to get like something like 18 or 19 degrees tomorrow Celsius, and which is like unheard of temperature for this time of year. But rain, so. And then we got the deep freeze is coming, -6 stuff. So the cull is it's you know, I haven't heard from the Mercer report, so I've got to get the cull happening. Got to start thinning the flock down, unfortunately. Plus, I've got some people actually asking me, you know, when I'm going to have ducks. So I got to get into gear here and get these guys turned into freezer material quick. So I'm off to work.